We're back at it again with another video that we haven't done in how long?
Question, I don't know. What up, y'all? Let's crack it, mofos.
So, just a little, what's the word? Or notified or whatever. We're currently at our local. We're currently at our local vape shop. I vape Salt Lake City.
On Redwood Road. Don't forget the Redwood Road.
In Taylorsville. That's all they have to look up. There's only two. One on State Street, one on Redwood. So one in Maury or one on Taylorsville.
Sorry. Anyway, so as I put on my channel earlier today, I am currently vaping on the Exotic Box mod with a Capstone RDA.
And then you guys have seen, many of you may have seen my recent videos, my vaping videos. But today I'm rocking the Recurve RDA, well, not the Recurve, the Layered Cake RDA with the V-Guard Pro 200, the new Pro 200. One of the best mods I've had. Well, not really. Recurve is a whole lot better.
Yeah, well, remains to be seen. I like the V-God more than the Recurve.
Recurve squonks though, and it lasts me all day. I'm almost halfway dead on these ones.
Damn, boy. You need to vape less. And then there's me who blew through 6 batteries in the Exotic in one day.
And if I really want to nick these guys, I got 3 things. I'm not going to pull out the third one. But I got my pod systems. I got the Millie, the Infinix from Smock, and then I have a Soren Air in my wallet.
Okay, yeah, no, I can't keep... So I tried something new today. I put the headset in the left ear. It ain't working. So I'm going back to the right side. Anyway, like we were saying, we're at iVape.
Need to get a video up on here, but this
Needed to get a video up, so we might as well, you know, go ahead and give these guys a shout out. We've got Solid Raps here. Love talking to him. He's hella chill. In fact, I'm rocking some of his coils sitting on this bad boy.
Same here. You got the .5s, I got the .1s.
1.1s.
.15s, .11s.
.15 and .11s.
Yeah. But today, I'm vaping on some Boss Duo, Guava, and Dragon Fruit. This is bomb.
And I'm vaping on Uncle Junk's John Wayne. Well, for the minute anyway. Here in a second, we'll be going to, hold on, I gotta move everything out of the way. Ripe Vapes VCT. Vanilla Custard Tobacco. It's actually not half bad. I like it.
And a 12 nick at that.
Oh yeah, which means the 60 mil is gonna last me a hell of a lot longer than a week. Hopefully.
But yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna throw a shout out there to Outlaw. Look, dude, I keep saying on your videos and my response to your videos, dude, come down to Utah. Come say hi.
We'll show you a good time.
We'll go. We'll bring you down here to iVape. We'll take you to Peak. We'll help you select a new mod. Believe me, dude, they may not be cheap, but I'm pretty damn sure you got the funds for it.
If you're all about being a vape lord, we gotta get you something a little bit better than that little pretty smart Prince tube. That white and pink. That mod is actually really good.
Don't get me wrong, that Smock tube is a nice one to start out on. But if you want to become the vape lord, 1, you gotta catch up to me and him. 2, you need something different than a white and pink fucking mod. I'm sorry, that thing is girly as fucking hell.
It matches your personality.
Well, you got that right. It does match your personality.
And on your Juul side, yeah, no. We need to get you on other flavors for the salt mix. My Infinix, I love it. I have some apple crumble in here. Tastes like a crumb cake. Ooh, southern crumb cake. That sounds good.
That does sound good. Alright.
We need to get your mom to make a southern crumb cake.
So, anybody new to this channel, I'm going to go ahead and break it down for you. I am from Kentucky.
And me
Yes,
here
motherfucker.
is from Greenville, Georgia.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Georgia.
I
Georgia.
I want to go back home. You know why? It's raining there right now.
Mud holes!
Should be here if I looked at the weather right.
Well, I know it's raining in Kentucky. You don't go 3 days without you. Kentucky, you go 3 days with sunshine, 6 days with rain. I miss Kentucky so much. That I miss the humidity. The dry heat out here in Utah is fucking killer. I'm done with it. You guys do well in the humidity. Don't go to a dry heat. Don't ever. No, just no.
Still got the fucking dim lady in here. For some reason, I get a few hints of that and then the dim lady. Oh my god. But here's the deck for the layer kit, guys. It's basically a clamp system, and oh my god, it's not easy to build on, but it's damn fun to build on. Mine is basically, it looks like a cake with the layers. If I really want to, I could take off the cotton and show you guys. You have the capstone, which is better deck. I like that deck. It just needs to be a little bit smaller.
Capstone RDA pyramid deck. This thing squonks.
Well, it is the waterfall effect.
I love the squonk on this. It's wonderful.
The
I
squonk-
love the hits off this. And the only issue I have with it is, like he said, it needs a little bit more room. So if they could find a way to shrink
That might
the
be
pyramid,
the V2, by the way.
huh?
That might be the V2.
They could shrink the damn pyramid so you get a little bit more room for your coils. It'd be good.
Did you see that Smoke made the Baby Beast V2?
Yeah. Okay, for all of you out there that don't know, my first mod was an HPriv Gen 1 with a
TFV4?
Baby Beast tank.
No. Stock came with it. It should have been the TFV4. You got it used, didn't you? It should have been the TFV4 because if it's Gen 1,
It had a TFV. Yeah.
should have been.
Oh, and for all of you that don't know, that is my everyday drink. Y'all can give me shit for it all you want, but this shit's like cocaine for me. So, cheers, motherfuckers.
And another thing for everyone that's new, we do two things. Well, two nicotine things. We vape, and then, well, for the fun shit, we dip.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Forget it. Why am I pulling the can out when it's sitting right there?
We
So,
dip.
we
Now-
dip, we vape, we chew. Y'all can have fun with whatever you do.
One of our favorite dips is Lucky Lipper from the Outlaw. Oh, that's amazing. We need to get some more soon. But my everyday dips currently is going to be Copenhagen Mint, as much as they are dropping down on all the dip reviewers. I'm not going to review any more of that shit. I will still dip it because it's still good. I like the Copenhagen Mint. It's just a better mint. But
Ooh, that one was a 6.
I give it a 5. You know why? It wasn't long enough to be a 6.
No, it was long enough to be a 6. Just wasn't deep enough to be a 7.
He's gonna hit me.
He thinks that.
But yeah. Here's my can. I love the new digital camo they did for the Copenhagen cans. These jeans are fucking tight and I'm not wearing skinny jeans. Holy hell.
I told you to get the blue cut instead of the
Yeah.
swim.
And if y'all don't know, he was a Marine while he flew. Didn't make it past boot camp. For me, I am leaving for boot camp November 5th for the Marines. My MOS is going to be 0311. I'm going to be doing these orders up at Fort Douglas here in Utah. Maybe moving down after my first 8 years to active duty and hopefully get stationed in Georgia or Kentucky. Either one would be great.
I'd have to talk to the guy that I know that's at Fort Knox and find out what his MOS is. So, for those of you guys that don't know, Fort Knox used to be the nation's treasury. And Fort Knox is an army base. But guess who guards it? It ain't the army.
Hey,
the fucking Marines.
Marines got everything.
That is true.
You know, the Marines are the Navy.
No,
Yep.
the Navy are the Marines.
No. Originally it was Navy, and then they made the Marines so they had snipers on the boats that can clink people off the other ships.
Where do you get that history from? Because you're wrong. Do you know where the term leatherneck comes from?
Dude, that came after we started going boots on the ground.
Leatherneck was the original term for the Marine Corps, given to them by the Navy because they used to wear a leather strap around their neck on the naval ships so that pirate swords couldn't pierce the leather and go through their neck and kill them. That's where the term leatherneck comes from. I've been in boot. I've learned the history. Marine Corps, the Marines, started as drunk, basically bodybuilders in taverns that would sign on with the Navy, not would use them as the ship's defense instead of putting naval guys forward.
That still brings back it. They
weren't snipers though. They didn't use guns. They used swords.
That was before we got the snipers. Then when we got the snipers, they brought it on to be basically snipers on the boats.
No, they were still frontlinemen. They were ship's defense, hand-to-hand
on
combat
boats,
defense.
Though, on boats, they were snipers. So because when they're outgunned, they snipe through the other boat.
This guy think he knows more than me. I've been in the Marine Corps. I've learned the history. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I've talked to the Navy and the Marines and also everyone else. It's Marines.
But I was in boot camp where they taught that shit.
Know why they taught that? Because they didn't want you to feel bad about being a seaman. That's what my gunnery sergeants told me. Is we don't teach it in boot camp because we'll feel bad if you feel bad about being a seaman.
Oh, fuck. I know my history. I know how the Marine Corps started.
Okay. How did it start exactly? When was the Marine Corps born?
1775.
Okay, that's a year. November 10th, 1775, in Boston, which is no longer there. It has a plaque.
I know. They taught us that in the Marine Corps. You didn't ask for specifics. You said when were they born. They were born in 1775, November 10th.
You should know what I meant.
Be a little more specific, smartass. Or my sister's gonna go up your face. Sorry, we're dicking around over here, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This is what this channel is all about. Us dicking around, talking about random shit and not one.
Alright, so to put it out there and just get it done and over with. The Marine Corps did start November 10th, 1775. It was out of a tavern in Boston, okay. Do you know who they hired for the first Marine?
I can't think of the name.
I don't remember the name, but what was his job?
He was a rifleman, because that's what...
Nope.
Yeah, because that's what everyone is. Everyone starts out off as a rifleman. They even say it.
You start nowadays off as a rifleman. Everyone is trained as a rifleman. But what is the number one thing they teach you before you ever get to rifleman training in boot camp?
What?
They teach you hand-to-hand combat because the first Marines carried swords on the ships and their job was to protect pirate invaders from getting on the damn ship. They did not carry guns until 1806. Ex-Marine versus Pulley.
What's the one that's been doing studies every day? And I mean,
I'm gonna hit him in a minute.
I mean full studies.
Who is on the channel now?
Angelina. You walked into nothing.
You walked into me and him in an argument. The first Marine did not carry any kind of gun. He carried a fucking sword. The first 12 of them carried a sword.
Okay.
They did not carry any
how long
kind
did that
of
last?
rifles until 1806. No, I'm right.
When was rifles first introduced?
number.
1780.
Yeah, Marines did not get
they had a
training for that until 1806. Their long rifles they were not trained for until 1806. You were right. They had muskets with the short one.
The hand cannons.
Hand cannon. They were trained to use a hand cannon as a last resort in hand-to-hand combat because they were proficiently trained as swordsmen and hand-to-hand combat proficienters. I can't fucking talk today.
Okay, fine.
Been in boot camp, did the study a long time before I left for boot camp. I know what the fuck's coming out of my mouth. I'm guessing you got your information off Wikipedia again.
Nope. I don't do Wikipedia, dude. I go to the actual source. What the fuck was that?
I saw her comment. Now I want to see what it is. You swipe up.
Not yet.
Somebody's in trouble.
Basically, I'm free for the afternoon.
When you go be with your family.
Hey. But, and we'll stop talking about the Marines. Fuck it. Because I went right to the source.
Where do you think I went?
Did you go to the Secretary of Defense?
How did you talk to Mad Dog Mattis?
It's called my uncle, who was down at the White House to fly the president, and he got me a hold of Secretary of Defense.
Some of the shit that comes out of this guy's mouth.
Dude, my uncle does private flying for the military. His currently job for right now for the next 2 months has been Air Force One. He's been in Washington for the past month.
See, any Marine will tell you that what I just told you is true because it's the same thing they teach in boot camp.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Doesn't mean it's always right. Yes, you are right about being the swordsman, but it's still the fact. My point is they came from the Navy. They are Navy men.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
They started off Navy. They went to the Marines.
No shit, dumbass.
You were telling me no. Okay, we need to really stop about this before we both go at it. And
that's why Marines, to this day, move around the world on a boat.
Not always. Ospreys.
I'm gonna hit him.
Dude, you heard about that recent flight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of fueling up a damn jet, they took an Osprey to Syria.
I'm going to kill
No, you heard about that, right?
Yes, I heard about that one.
I would love that.
Sometimes, some of the shit that comes out of this guy's mouth. Sometimes you are correct.
Hey.
Sometimes you have correct information. However, the information is not as correct as you claim it is. Marines were not trained as long-range riflemen until 1806.
But it's
still the first marksman in the Marine Corps did not earn his marksman badge until 1808.
We'll do this then. We both will agree that they were used as Navy self-defense on board the ship.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. And you know why I say this shit? Because I am a wee bit crazy. Why do you think my name is crazy?
Be glad y'all don't have to deal with him on a daily basis.
You don't have to. You don't have to deal with me on a daily basis.
Says the one that messages me every day. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, shit.
Well, when I see you on this, hey, what are you doing? You want to come hang out?
Yeah, then you waste my fuel to go get you.
Well, I'm completely out of fuel.
Shit. What you going to do that short, dumb?
Well, you see, when I had the money set aside, my loan took it out of my checking account for fucking 100 instead of 30. So now I'm in negative 60 to fucking 75.
You do realize he messages me long before you two ever start hanging out?
Not always. Yesterday I didn't. The other day I didn't message you when we moved the couch. We were hanging out since noon.
Yeah, that is true. I messaged you because I needed your
Most of the
help.
time I'm hanging out with Angelina. You message me, seeing what I'm doing.
Hanging out with Angela. Okay, never mind.
And then you pull that old what's the point in trying game on? And I say, get your ass over here.
That was one time, and that was because...
Twice.
One time.
You did it with Nikki.
No.
You did it with Nikki when you guys had to stop talking because her mom was going to press charges. He's like, what's the point in trying with her mom? I was like, get your ass over here, we're going to talk. And then it was that you got stood up on your date.
He has to put that out there on social media, you fucker!
Hey, I've been stood up by many dates.
Well, considering it was my first stood up...
Yeah. And I've been stood up more than you. That's why I told you to get your ass over. Because I know what helps.
Edna, the whole thing was... Edna, because we were planning to hang out before I ever messaged you about that, you fucker.
And then I told you no, because... Jay.
That would be... What do we call him? Adam Penis?
Atomic.
Atomic, yeah. Atomic Penis.
Atomic penis!
Sorry guys, we're in kind of a Nick high at the moment, so
Nah, not there yet. Do you want me there?
things are about to become even more interesting. Hey. Was it? It wasn't Atomic? Well, that's interesting. He gonna die.
There it is.
All he's got to do is maintain it.
I really need to maintain it.
You got to. No, that's gonna make it worse, you dumb. Oh.
Oh, it was, what's his name? So you had it up at prom. Or homecoming or whatever. A dance. What the fuck is in this bottle? Nothing. Ah, fuck.
She says no.
I don't know. I remember her telling me, but I can't remember the name.
Any females watching this, I'm sorry, he's a little bit of a dunce.
Yeah. I remember him. I just don't know his name.
Oh, that dude.
My bucket list is so fucking great now on who I'm gonna kill.
Remember, there's only a top 10 list, not a top 200.
What did you talk about 200?
It's gotten longer? Oh, God.
It's up to 10,000.
Damn, boy, you got a lot of enemies.
No, it's they got a lot of enemies. Well, they got one enemies. They all have the one enemy in common.
I'd hate for all of them to get together.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be one hell of a firefight.
No, that wouldn't be a firefight.
That'd be a massacre.
That'd be an RPG. RPG.
No, we'd have a little more class. Use 50 cals.
No. Know why? Because I would aim for the feet so they don't have legs afterwards. And then I mess with them. Can you guess with what?
Please don't tell me it's a 4570.
Nope, 22.
I like the way this guy thinks. Forewarned, we're both kind of batshit crazy when it comes to, you know, the thought on killing someone.
He's insane, I'm crazy. That's why my nickname is the Crazy Redneck. Crazy Axe Man. Well, that's when I was in a bad scene. Still go by that every now and then. The fuck? Oh. Dominic. Oh. Excuse-moi. Eat food.
Food, child, is what you need to eat.
We're crazy.
That's okay. I've been saying he's crazy.
We just said.
Oh,
Really?
that makes more sense.
Well, she did just have a friend die. You heard about the guy that got stabbed, right?
No.
Yeah, he got stabbed with gang relationships. Died in surgery.
I've been puke. I believe the word is puking.
We know what she meant. Oh, oh my god. I hate this crack fucking rib. Oh, fuck.
I aimed for the sternum. I don't know why his rib hurts.
Because your forearm?
Was blocked by your arm.
No, you lightly tapped it, causing it to bend. Fuck.
That bit.
Don't let me have a Humvee. No, I told my... I went to Douglas, and I talked to my...
Yes. Yes.
I went to Douglas and talked to my commanding chief when I get there. I was like, when I get back, since everyone's going to be deployed, can I drive a Humvee on our fields? And he's like, why? Because I would like driving. And you'll see how bad I can, how good I can drive. Set up a few ID replicas and I'll show you. He's like, okay, we'll test that. Because you get basically all the ranges to yourself.
Well, and then there's,
And then I also talked to him. I can bring you on base.
Ooh. I can go have fun in Humvee.
Humvees, with the mountain.
I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble when he gets back.
Dude, let's just say, when I said I would like to bring you to base, he's like, we'll send you to Camp Williams and we'll have you do training with them. And I was like,
I get to play with Bumfit.
I was like, you don't need to have us do training. You need to show him the true life of Utah Reserve Marine. Because he was going to go active, so he was going to have fun too, but he does not know any fun.
Yeah, but at least when I would have been training, I would have been training for live combat.
Yeah, you would have been able to use your...
Not only would I have the training, but I would have the knowledge on how to use.
And you would be able to use it. I'll still be able to use it, know why? I have you.
There's gonna be a lot of days where he's gonna show up on base with a broken rib. And
I'm
gonna go, what'd you do to it?
It's
What
gonna be-
happened now?
It's gonna be...
We gotta do a fight.
It's gonna be a broken rib all of a sudden. I wonder what the other guy looks like. Here you go. Black eye, arms in a spring.
Wait, between me and you?
Dude, you know my techniques. I don't go to physical contact. I do a few physical, but then it's mostly flips trying to get you off balance so I can pin you.
And we both know that I've got balance like a motherfucker, so it's really hard to get me off
Well,
balance.
after training would be a different story. I'd still have a tough time, but I'd still be able to do it easily. Well,
no,
easily,
not that easily.
Not easy, but I'll still do it better than anyone else.
That's only because you know the way that I fight.
My
I will say-
my neck still hurts. Thank you very much. She bit me.
Wait, what?
I wonder if is there a bite mark still around here?
No.
No.
Wait, no. Let me see again. Fuck. So close. So close.
Dude, if we can get the 8th off, I'll take you to Marine combat training again. We actually are getting Marines that are from San Diego coming down.
Yeah, I've already had it.
You want to take it again, but the new advanced version. Dude, they re-up the combat.
Let's just put it this way. Mrs. Nimrod is a little bit of a biter. Okay, maybe a lot of a biter.
She doesn't slap when I do something wrong. She bites. Let's just say an old girlfriend of mine texted me the other day, and I haven't changed the nickname from Homegirl back to a normal name, and she saw that, and I was like, and she flipped. The next day she bit my neck. She also bit my arm, and I pulled away, and it hurt the next day. Dude,
Change the name back.
No, I blocked her. Dude,
smart man. Smart man.
You follow him? It was before I got together with her, is when I dated her, and she's from Canada. It lasted a week. Then she never messaged me.
You got the sadist girlfriend. I got the masochistic girlfriend.
Wait! Who the lucky one?
You already know who the fuck I'm talking about, you dumb
Is it that one?
Huh? No. Angelina, he may have a broken rib by the time you see him again.
I already have a fractured rib.
I'll just break it. It'll hurt. It'll hurt a little less.
What's the problem with that? I won't be able to go to boot camp.
There you go.
Nope.
He's got a point.
A fractured rib, I'm barely able to.
Just don't get hit inside. No, I'm going to teach you a few things before you go.
What?
Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Little insane. Not lots. Not a broken Rob.
Rob is broken.
Sorry, we have a friend named Rob, and he's a little... How do we put this? For Southern guys, yuppies are just dumb in general. This guy puts yuppies to shame.
He's a guppy. That's what I call them, guppies.
Dumb guppies.
Know why? They can't live without the Subies.
We have quite a few friends like that, actually.
More than we think. You have just had fun. I have this little patch that. I'll get my flak jacket on so you can't bite me.
Flak jacket doesn't do shit.
Oh, not the one I have. I have a full body one.
Well, you're gonna have a little bit of fun. Remember, flak jackets, the harder you hit, the more it hurts them.
Only places I don't have protection on is my feet and my hands. Lock the zippers. You're like, tell me the code, tell me the code. No.
I got a better idea. If he puts it on, tell me to bring the bat. Ooh, hands working.
No, I need my hands, and no,
Oh,
you bite
mine
my
needs
fingers.
to come out of the sewer pipe.
I know. How long have we been doing this? It's an hour? Fuck.
Well, just over a half an hour. Awesome.
I'm happy now. This is firing at full pace. But
Still can't believe I broke this.
What did you break?
Hands, feet, or neck.
My neck is covered with that flat jacket.
Not when I'm done.
Well, let you. I kind of may have bought an EOD suit from Army Navy.
I still know a way to get through that.
Yeah, I know. But the zipper's on the inside, over the Kevlar. Well, no. Yeah, over the Kevlar. Lock it.
All I got to do is bring the bat.
No, all you gotta do is honestly bring bolt cutters.
No, I'll bring the bat. He thinks an EOD suit will protect him.
Dude, they would say
bring
the
the
fucking
bat.
IED that it's harder than a bat. I may have a few scratches and nicks, but
Do you not remember what happens when the bat gets put in my hand?
dude, you cannot hit stronger than those EODs. Not EODs, IEDs.
You do remember,
Well, let's
right?
rephrase that. Let's rephrase that. Not the Vietnam ones. The Vietnam ones you hit 10 times harder. The new ones ISIS is making. You heard what they've been using lately? They've been using rounds. Live rounds. So when the first black powder ignites from the IED, all the rounds light at the same time, send projectiles everywhere.
Depending on what round they use is depending on how hard I might actually have to hit.
5.56. I mean, not 5.56. 7.62.
7.62?
Okay. Dude, have you seen what those does? Those are stronger than our M16s.
Oh, I know they're stronger than the M16, but
And
Never
with
mind.
and now the IDs are not just like little cans and all that easily hid. It's mines. That
we are talking about the same person that broke the head off an axle with a swing.
dude, I've done that too. Know why?
The handle's sitting in my truck, remember?
Yeah, know why you did that? Because it was a cheaply made one. You didn't update it. Was the ones with the screws drilled into the side?
No, I'm talking about the brand fucking new chopping axe that we went and bought, and I broke the head off of it with a swing because you didn't believe me I could do it.
No, that was with Vicky you did that with.
No, it was you, because it was while we were up at the cabin.
We never took the axe up.
No, we weren't up at the cabin. Where were we?
I've only been up to the cabin with you.
No, we went somewhere else. I don't remember where it was at. I remember because the damn head is still lodged in the tree. I went back and found the head. It's still lodged in the tree. This was like sophomore year.
Yeah, that wasn't me. We wasn't that big with each other. We're good school friends.
No, junior year.
Junior
right
years?
after I left the high school.
I never talked to you then.
No, we did talk because it was right after I got moved to Connections, not a couple weeks after. Because that's when we.
I
stopped
never had
talking.
my phone back then. I couldn't talk to you.
To you. We hung out a couple of times, and one of the times I grabbed it. We went and bought an axe, and I went and swung it at the tree.
I believe that's either Dean or Becky you did that with. Because I know you could bust a head off an axe. I can. Now, if I get you one of the ones I use, where it's drilled into the board and the handle, and the handle sticks about yay big,
I'd still be able to break it off.
you'd break it off. It wouldn't fling off like the other one did.
Oh no, the other one didn't fling off. I hit the tree with enough force that it snapped the handle off of it and actually shot the handle back at me, but it buried the head in the tree. I got the axe sitting in the truck.
But
You can see the breaking point where it shattered right below where the
yeah, I
head
don't
sat.
remember that.
Or part of the way up where the head sat. Yeah, it was funny. You were like, there's no way in hell you've got the nut strength. Whack! Okay, maybe you do. I remember because you said, oh shit, as the handle came back at you.
Oh yeah. Well, this proves how fucked up I am.
He stood right in the swing path right after I stepped, he moved out of the way as I swung. And as soon as I hit the tree and the damn handle came back at him, he was like, oh shit!
Yeah. But shows how much my elementary Can't remember that shit.
I remember it was you because you were freaking out as the axe handle came back at you. You're like, oh, here we go again. Remember it caught you right below the sternum?
Oh yeah. That was my first actual broken bone.
Sternum.
Oh. Not just my sternum.
And maybe 1 or 2 ribs.
3 ribs.
I said 1 or 2. I remember I either broke or severely fractured the one that sat just below the sternum.
You hit the sternum, fractured the sternum. Basically felt like you gave me CPR. You broke my bottom rib, and then fractured the 2 ones above it, and now that top one is the one refractured.
Why am I not surprised?
Because you remember I was in body chest cast for a while.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be at work though? I just remember that. Because what time is it? Asked me if I was donating and I couldn't get a spot open today. But, yeah. My ass, this fucking dip can.
What? What? Hey, Austin, I know Angelina's got your balls in the purse, but, dude, come on. The voice cracks need to stop.
That was a goofy scene, too. I just realized that.
I do.
And Angelina, shouldn't you be at work? The lag on this shit. Watch the lag. I'm up.
I know the lag on this shit.
My phone doesn't have that bad of lag. I think it's funny.
What did I do, huh?
We might have to end it here soon.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Oh shit. That's gonna be it for this video. We'll probably go to my house before I leave and do another video of us playing some Black Ops. You'll see how bad we can actually, how good we can communicate.
Well, I don't know that it's communicating. I don't think it's communicating. I think it's more of Austin, you fuck. Austin, fuck it! Austin!
No, when we're on Yaman.
Oh, dude, Yaman is fucking perfect.
That's still full communication right there. Until we start doing that back and forth through the window and be like, hey, you blocked me, bitch.
Cover the stairs. Why? I'm covering the window. Okay. Bing, 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 bing.
But, yeah, I think that's it for today. And
stay crazy, mofos!
Once again, I'm the crazy redneck known as Nimrod.
I'm Bubba.
And always keep it redneck, folks.
Stay crazy, mofos. We'll see y'all on the flip side.
If we can get it.